How's everybody doing? This is just Average Schmo. I'm back once again to do a quick video. Just got done doing some cleaning around the house. Actually managed to be a little productive today, which is a good thing. Hopefully tomorrow, today's being Saturday, the 15th of July, and tomorrow I'm going to go do a little work, doing some landscaping, and I'm hopefully going to come back and get my grass mowed. It don't look real bad, just a little like weed shoots that just grow up. You know, they grow in any weather. You know, those damn things. Yeah, just looks a little hairy, if you will, just with stuff sticking up here and there. So, come home, get it cleaned up, and feel good about myself because I actually got some shit done over the weekend. But right now, I'm going to jump into this video. It is hotter than hell up here in this room. The humidity outside, rain really didn't help. We've had a little bit of rain here and there, but I was hoping maybe if we got some rain that it would actually cool things down a little bit. Yeah, I know it's hot, isn't it? Yeah, it's hot. I can't do anything about it. I got the fan going. Go sit in front of the fan. You gonna let me do this or not? As soon as I get done with it, soon we'll go downstairs. Okay? Get down. 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 Alright. But anyway, what I'm here to do is it's called the 4th of July Grail Hunt Mystery Box from Chalice Collectibles. I actually saved the little thing about it. Some of the big hits that you can get in this box are, there's a number of different multi-packs. You've got the Mr. Hyde and Bugs Bunny Looney Tune. You've got the Jack, Sally, and Oogie. Looks like it's a maybe Disney Park exclusive 3-pack. You've got the Ariel and Ursula. Looks like maybe an SDCC. I think metallic, maybe. We've got the Great Ape Vegeta. You got the Roger Rabbit and Jessica Rabbit from, it looks like maybe Toy Tokyo exclusive. You've got the Godzilla Toy Tokyo exclusive. You've also got the Godzilla Blue Glow Toy Tokyo exclusive. And you've got the legendary Super Saiyan. What does that say? Brawly? So it looks like BROLY. But that looks like it's the Galactic Toys Glow in the Dark Chase. So those are like the top hits. And then it looks like they got like 12 other, like where you got a number of Snoop Dogg ones, a few limited run Freddy Funkos. Looks like you got the Freddy Funko as Optimus Prime. You got the Freddy Funko as Loki. Yeah, so I mean, there's some good hits that you can get out of the top boxes. I don't remember what I paid for this. And I can probably, I just moved that. I just moved that invoice into my business folder, so it should be easy to find. Yep. It's the last one I put in the folder, so it's right on top. And give it a second to come up. And I paid $60 for this. And with shipping and tax, it was $78.10. So, I don't think this is double boxed. I don't think this box is big enough for it to have another box in between. Oh, well, I stand corrected. It is double boxed. So we can get rid of that. I actually broke down some of the boxes up here a few minutes ago. So it's a little bit cleaner up here. Alright, I don't know how many pops this is supposed to have. I would imagine for $60 it's going to have maybe 3 or 4. I couldn't imagine it having 6. So let's feel and find out. We've got 3. It feels like they're all 3 in protectors. One of them feels like a 2-pack. We'll do that one last. Alright, first one. We've got Formal Levi. GameStop exclusive from Attack on Titan. I have not watched Attack on Titan. I've heard a number of people say it's an incredible series, that I should check it out. One of these days, I'm sure I'll get around to doing it. But for now, I haven't. So I'm not really invested in the pop. So this will be available in my Mercari store sometime in the future. I don't exactly know when. I'm going to try to get some stuff listed tonight, but I think I'm going to start with listing some of the shirts. I have a whole box of like t-shirts and band shirts and stuff like that. You know, ones with funny sayings and stuff down that I've been meaning to get listed. So I'm probably going to try to do some of that tonight. Second pop. We have got the Neo Glow in the Dark. It's got the special edition sticker. I believe this was a maybe Barnes and Noble or Books A Million. It might have been a Books A Million exclusive. As I actually have this one. This is the one where he's got like the programming. Look, I forget the exact word they use for it. But obviously this is for the newest Matrix movie that came out. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I still don't think you can beat the original, in particular the very first movie, because it was so unique when it came out. But even, you know, the first 3 movies, that kind of trilogy arc, if you will. Technically, the new movie is supposed to be kind of an end cap to that, but I think it's one of those ones that, yeah, if you watch the other movies and you want to watch that one, it kind of falls in line with them. But it's one of those ones where you can watch it by itself, and you don't necessarily have to watch the other movies. Or you can watch it as the big group of them all together. It doesn't matter. I mean, overall, I'd say it was an enjoyable movie. It was worth watching. I didn't go to the theater to see it, so I'm kind of glad I didn't do that, because I don't think I would have want to paid the. Well, I wouldn't have paid because I got my Cinemark movie club. But anyway, I already have this one. I actually pre-ordered it when I saw it was coming out, because I really like the design of this pop. I think it's really cool. So I won't need to keep this one. Of course, I got the one I have. I think actually has the actual store exclusive sticker on it. Alright, here we go. 2-pack. Did I get one of the top hits? Because there were like, what, 3? Because you had the Ariel and Ursula. You had the Looney Tune one. You had the Roger Rabbit. But I don't think I mean, this feels like it's a 2-pack. I don't think it'd be big enough to be the Sally, Jack, and Oogie 3-pack. Alright. I can't really tell which. I'm going to assume that this is the front. Alright. We didn't get one of the pictured 2-packs. Kind of a bummer. But we did get the final selection guides, glow in the dark. It's got the new special edition Funko sticker on it from Demon Slayer. It's another anime I have not watched. Another one I've heard a lot about. And I definitely, just from the title, I definitely want to check it out sometime. If I can figure out where I can stream it. If you know where you can stream it down below, drop me a comment. Otherwise, eventually I'll get around to kind of looking it up and finding it myself, but I never remember to do it. So maybe you can just help me out and let me know. But yeah, this, depending on the value, I might go ahead and list this here, over the next couple weeks in my Mercari store. But if it's got some decent value and there's a chance that it might keep creeping up in value, I might set it aside with all the other pops I got underneath the desk here. I probably got about 50 to 60 different ones. Well, some of them I got duplicates of, but you don't understand what I'm saying. That I put back because either they're almost a shoe-in to go up in value, or because I have a feeling that because of stuff coming out in the future, which may be farther in the future now that, all the actors are on strike. Which, I don't know. You saw my other video. I don't understand that. I mean, I understand. Okay, I'm going to rant just for a second. Okay, I understand that part of it is that they're looking for, in particular when it comes to the residuals, or the royalties, if you will, the recurring payments they get from stuff that they're in being streamed. They feel that they should get proper compensation for that, which I agree with that completely. And if they're not, then yeah, that's definitely an issue that needs to be addressed. There shouldn't be a big difference in it just because it's on a streaming service rather than it's a movie theater. Especially when there's a lot of things now that either come out on a streaming service at the same time, which can cut into the overall box office revenue, which in turn then might obviously make a difference in what they're making off their performance. So I agree that that's a necessity. But then when I see some of these people complaining, and they're complaining so much about just that, they don't address the fact of, okay, yeah, but what did you make on that performance? Not in residuals, but what did you get paid to do that role? Because obviously you got a paycheck for just doing it. And that's where my little bit of issue comes in, is that they're bitching and moaning about it. Residuals, granted so, but at the same time, it's like, you most likely got paid. Even the small bit actors that only had a couple lines, they probably got a paycheck for that role that is substantially larger than what a lot of people make all year. I mean, I'll tell you right now, if I knew whether I was gifted in acting, which I don't know, I've never done it. I mean, I did some plays and stuff back in school, but I was never the main lead or anything like that. I was always, one of those bit characters that only had a few lines. But if I knew I could do it, I'll tell you right now, I would probably do the role for whatever they were paying right up front, and it wouldn't bother me about what I was making when people streamed it. But that's just me. I mean, overall, so I'm kind of split. I guess, it sucks that they're on strike and that we're going to have to wait for some stuff to come out that we're really looking forward to. But on the other side, it might be a good thing, because some of the stuff that maybe was being run through production almost too fast, and they were kind of really pushing it to get it out, now they'll have time to go back and look at maybe what they've done so far and kind of look over, what they still had left to do, and they might tweak and change and make things better, and might end up getting a better production as an end result because of this. So overall, I'm like most fans. I mean, I'm kind of bitching and moaning about it a little bit. And you're talking about bitching and moaning. Yeah, I'm bitching and moaning about them being on strike because of that. But at the same time, I stand behind, as actors, they should be able to, again, just in regards to residuals, if that's a thing you get when you do a performance, then it should be the proper amount. So, I stand with them on that. But you can see where, hopefully you can kind of see where I'm coming from. And obviously it's easier for me, that's not an actor, that's not making residuals on anything, that works a regular job that I put in 50 or 60 hours. And, and I'm happy to get some of the overtime and then come payday. I bitch about it, in the moment, because it can be tiring. It can be exhausting putting in 15 or 16 hour days. But I wouldn't change it because, at the end of the 2 weeks when I get my paycheck, I'm happy with my paycheck. I'm happy with the work I put in. So I'm able to pay my bills and have some extra money to buy stuff like this. Okay. So from that standpoint, I don't understand why a lot of these groups, whether it's athletes or you know, in this case, actors and writers and so forth, why they go on strike when they're bitching about money, because I'm sure they're making a shit ton more than I am. But I can still understand why they're doing it. Now that, you know, I know all the facts. So, all right, enough rant. That was just my piece. All right, let's look up some value on these and see what I did. I think I probably got my money back as far as what I paid. But let's see if, let's try using a Funko app. I don't know how well it worked. The Funko app has just kind of been screwy. Alright, the Neo Glow in the Dark is currently coming in at $36. But let's try the Hobby DB, because that special edition sticker can make a difference. Oftentimes it makes a difference to where the special edition sticker is actually a little bit lower value, because people want the actual store exclusive sticker. But other times, especially if the ones with the special edition sticker are the ones that are selling more, it can actually make those the more valuable. So we have got see if it'll bring up the two different variants here. Yeah, originally it was a Books A Million exclusive. Okay, yeah, so this one actually with a special edition sticker is only coming in at $24, not $36. So you're losing $12 because of the sticker. But that's still all right. I can deal with that. All right, let's check the formal Levi from Attack on Titan. This might have a variant too, because it is a GameStop exclusive. So it might have a special edition sticker. Alright, if it had the Crunchyroll sticker, it would be $23. GameStop sticker is $21. And special edition is $21. So, sticker don't make as much of a difference on that one. So we got 21 and 24, right? So we're at 45. So as long as this is worth $15, then, you know, I got my money back, not including shipping. Hopefully it's worth enough to where I like when I sell them, I'll even recoup my my shipping. But we will see. The final selection guides, glow in the dark. Obviously that sticker, again, the sticker might make a little bit of a difference on it. I wish they wouldn't get these little pop-ups at the bottom of the screen, because again, you can't see anything. Alright, looks like it's coming in at, I don't know, I'm going to have to look at it real quick before that pop-up comes up. $39. So we were at 45 and 39. Give you, see, 45, 30, 75. We got $84. What got back in value with these three pumps. So I even got back my shipping. Can't complain about that. All three of those pops will be available eventually in my Mercari store. Check out all the stuff down below about my business, the Old Treasure Isle, Mercari, Poshmark, and I did in the past do some live whatnot auctions. Didn't get a lot of people in my auctions because I don't have a lot of followers on there. Hopefully over time, that might change, especially if I get more subscribers here. So if you're not a subscriber, why not do me the big favor of subscribing? Doesn't obligate you to watch every video, but I'd certainly appreciate it if you did. And give me a thumbs up on this one while you're at it. Why not? Don't cost you anything. Would definitely help me out. Outside of that, make sure you go over and check out Chalice Collectibles. They drop mystery boxes on a fairly regular basis. Or if you're just looking to buy some Funko Pops, or or regular just like action figures, sodas, whatever, they got all kinds of stuff over there at Chalice Collectibles. So make sure you go check them out. Outside of that, as always, everybody look out for yourself and everyone around you, so we all have a much better chance at staying safe and healthy. It feels like a freaking sauna up here. It does. It feels like a sauna, just without steam. So I need to go downstairs and get some cool air. Alright, that's it. See ya.